MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Mets. Standing in, Jorge Polanco, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Count still at 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second,
Josh Donaldson digging in now. In previous duels with DeGrom, he hits at a .364 clip. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. Donaldson absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's the pitch. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. The windup and the 0-1.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Conforto, base runner at first with 1 out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. from the stretch. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rosario, 28 years old. He was a fourth-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The first
striding into the box, Miguel Sano. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Marwin Gonzalez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
The left fielder, Dominic Smith.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Drilled to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next for the Mets, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And it's fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher.
Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Ramos.
Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Fastball swung on and missed.
0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Leading off for the Twins, the center fielder, number 25.
First delivery
Byron
to him on the way.
Buxton.
No, that's
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't
One
all
ball,
that
two
bad.
strikes, Cal.
Man, the game's changing.
1-2 now. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And an off-balance
Oh, he's
throw
down.
is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting it.
Stepping
The catcher,
into the box, Ryan Jeffers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air out to center field. Nimmo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jose
Batting
Barrios. His guy is
The
still
pitcher,
looking at
number
a
17.
0 in the hit column.
Jose
Here
Barrios.
comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
The next 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Next up for New York, Ahmed Rosario, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Ahmed
pitch.
Rosario.
Swing and a miss, and he's
0-1 the
behind
count.
0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Lifted in the air out to left. Rosario is there. 1 down. So here's the Mets
Batting
pitcher,
ninth.
Jacob
The
deGrom.
pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him
0-1.
here. 0-1. This is popped up. Donaldson in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Mets pitcher
Oh,
behind at
that's
the
inside.
plate with a ball and 2 strikes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Into the box, Brandon Nimmo.
The center
0 for
fielder.
1 here in the early going.
Brandon Nimmo.
And now a pitch on the way. And this pitch just about saws him
0-1
off
the
as he
count.
can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Nope.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jorge
Leading
Polanco.
off for the Twins.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Oh,
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now.
Count is 1 and 2.
Now the pitch. Fouled off. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman.
At the plate now, J.D. Davis. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Robinson Cano flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he fouled that up.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic Smith.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Tyler Duffy takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Tyler Duffy.
At the plate, Dominic Smith. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Dominic Smith goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Pete Alonso will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Ready on 0-2. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Second base.
So digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The center fielder.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1. Count is 2-1.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Jacob deGrom.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First pitch on its way. Jacob deGrom comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. So 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here's Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Number 72 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 72.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
A pause and the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So stepping in, Ryan Jeffers. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The catcher, Ryan.
First pitch coming. Here it
Jeffers.
is. And that misses for ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Luis Arias will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Luis Arias.
Out in front of it, strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
He pulls this one into right, and that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
The batter, number 11.
In now, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge.
And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. One there.
Out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Your attention, please.
New
Now
pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Sergio.
Ready once again, Michael Conforto. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Leading up for the Mets, the right
Here's
fielder,
the pitch.
Michael Conforto.
The 1-0 delivery. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, J.D. Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
J.D. Davis.
First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Here's a high pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it. 2 down. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Cano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run. Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. No hits to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Just hung in there on that one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for a hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now is still nobody out.
Number 20.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. Will swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Phone's ringing, dude. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Now batting.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. This one's flared out toward left. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Ryan Jeffers is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive with 2 guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Dominic Smith.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one.
There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
The 1-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right.
Up next to the net, the first baseman, Pete.
So here's Pete Alonso.
And
that gets him on the mound. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Trevor May takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 65. Trevor May.
Jeff McNeil will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 6.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Luis Guillorme will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Please. Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 13, Luis Guillorme.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
The batter, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Jake Marisnick will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Runner goes for second. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon
And here's the
Nimmo.
former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
2-2.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Jeurys Familia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your
Jake
attention,
Cave
please.
is going to be asked to get things going here as he'll lead off the top of the
Number
8th.
60, Jake Cave.
Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He was a double play victim last time around. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Up next for Minnesota, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. That's he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A dive and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late and the bases are loaded now.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Looking to keep this one-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Oh, 1 the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Taylor Rogers enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
Taylor.
Leading off the inning, Michael Conforto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A ball and a strike now. Count is 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Davis. He got under one and popped out his last time up. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Cano.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Rogers, a 6'3" left-hander. He was selected in the 11th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Marwin Gonzalez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Miguel Castro enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Nimmo, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Lamont Wade will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 30, Lamont Wade Jr.
At the plate now, Byron Buxton. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
1-2.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The catcher.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Jeffers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Williams Astudillo will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Williams Astudillo.
Oh, 1 the count. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Taylor Rogers.
Now at the plate, Taylor Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
He's set and the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Buxton is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now batting, first base.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled away. The 0-1. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Mets down to their final out now.
Catcher,
and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 1-1 to Chirinos. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Popped him up. Sano over to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Twins jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Sergio Romo is the winning pitcher of record. Jacob deGrom takes the loss despite striking out 14 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Sergio Romo. The loss goes to Jacob deGrom. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. And it's 1-2. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The left fielder, number 22.
At the plate, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's a
Now
ball.
a breaking ball, but it's low.
Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. The pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. And he takes a cold strike 2. And he watches a splitter for a called third strike, and the side is retired. So striding in, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For the
first.
Twins, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Batting second, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. To the left side, but it's well foul. Polanco is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Kepler at second, Polanco at first with no outs. Count even now at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the stretch. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Batting fourth.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Frazier is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
Gonzalez
On the stretch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Happ has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. He's running again. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Running yet again for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-2. Runner breaks for third. Line drive to center field. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Tauchman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside 1-0. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 balls and a strike.
I got 2-1 the count.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
That is it.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7th.
Next for New York, Tyler Wade, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Runners off for second. Hit down the third baseline. The 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away.
2 strikes.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up is the
Leading
shortstop,
off for
Tommy
the Twins,
Edman.
the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope. Outside.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Dribbled up the line. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next.
Miguel Sano.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Sano is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Mitch Garver. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Garver.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Bouncer up the middle, scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Gleyber Torres, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Gleyber Torres.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit.
Batting 9, the first baseman, Gio Urshela.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Hard hit towards center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. From the stretch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The 0-1 delivery. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Ready with the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two pitch is fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Byron Buxton now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Fouled off. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of
Now
what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Jorge Polanco.
Here comes the first pitch. Jorge Polanco is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Gloved by LeMahieu. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Clint Frazier. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Mike Tauchman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mike Tauchman is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Here now the 2-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a single in his first try.
DJ LeMahieu.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Kepler's there for it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Frazier is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gardner has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the speed threat, Tyler Wade.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Ball, that's in.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that will bring up Gleyber Torres. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's fouled away. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Fouled off. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Kepler. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. In now, Mitch Garver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Count is 1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit softly on the ground to third. Torres scoops it up. And there's one down now. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Buxton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting. The right
so the batting order turns over now and set to go Max Kepler. First pitch of the at-bat. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. The tag, and he is out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
The center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Devin Smeltzer takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
For the Twins, number 31, Devin Smeltzer.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, left fielder,
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. No hits to this point. And this one's in the dirt. It almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first. Safely. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
Now batting, right fielder, Clint Frazier.
Standing in now, Clint Frazier, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Has a look, now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Buxton is right there, one down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting. Shortstop.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ryan Helsley takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
This is skied out toward right. Kepler's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Polanco. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slider laid off for a ball.
Count 1-0.
Line, but speared on a hop. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now in the box, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Cruz.
First offering on its way. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eddie.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. There's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances.
Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Luis Cessa takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Hit back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting.
Into the box now. Tommy Edman grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. One and one the count now. Line drive to left. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now,
The
Tyler
batter,
Wade.
14.
0 for 2
Second
for him
base.
to this point.
Tyler Wade.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the
0-1.
change, and it's 0-1.
Your
Lewis
attention,
Thorpe
please.
is forced onto the
Now
mound now
pitching for the
following the
Twins.
injury.
Number 43. Lewis Thorpe.
Aaron Judge will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes
1
now to
ball,
Aaron
2
Judge.
strikes.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number
Now
2.
batting. The third baseman.
And And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into center field. Line drive base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Gio Urshela.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed
55,
batter.
Taylor Rogers.
Aaron Hicks will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. One and two now as that one's fouled off. No runs on 6 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. And I try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Here's Miguel Sano.
Leading off for the Twins, the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The
At
catcher,
the plate,
number
Mitch
8.
Garver. He's 0 for
Mitch
2 in the ballgame so far.
Garver.
First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
I got the count.
Swings through it for strike number 2. 0-2, here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Minnesota.
Digging in once again, Byron Buxton. He's a gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1 the count. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
And he got him. Into the box now, number 19. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. From the stretch. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Mike Tauchman is at the plate now. And he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Max Kepler.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Torres brings it in. And there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Polanco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Nelson Cruz.
He's set. Here it comes. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike one. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Trevor May comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 65, Trevor.
Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now back.
Yadi Molina digging in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4.
Aaron Judge.
He's set, and the pitch. Aaron Judge stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Torres. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there. And with that fine play, the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game. And it took 6 here to get the job done. But, hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
2-0 finish.